week 2 of a year of bad art. We survived week 1. It was really hard. The old self-doubt was ticking away, but we got there. I'm not going to talk a lot. I'm just going to get to drawing the prompt. There's 65 in here. What will it be today? Okay. Let's see what it is. Okay, I was kind of hoping that this prompt would come up later, but that's all right. It is love. It's a bit of an abstract concept. I picked love because I was like, I think it would just be very interesting to tune into that and think, okay, well, you know, I could go really basic and I could do like a heart. You know, you could do something really basic, or I could draw something that I love, someone that I love, or I could even draw, you know, how love makes you feel. I thought that this would be a cool one. So I don't know if I'd say I'm excited because I think I need to figure out what I want to make. But I think it's a cool concept, and I think that it will be very interesting to see what I make, but then also what other people make for love. Love is beautiful, and it is really lovely, and we have love for ourselves, and we have love for family and friends and animals, and, you know, love for the world and all that sort of stuff. And then you've got romantic love, which is very different. And I don't know sometimes if romantic love is even real, which is really sad because I'm a romantic at heart. I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic. I really love love, but I don't have a lot of luck in it, sadly. But this will be it'll be a fun prompt to do. You could do anything. You could make something, you could draw something, you could do anything. Just encapsulate what love means to you, I think, is the biggest takeaway from this. But yeah, let's do it. Hi cuties, I'm back. Different day, same t-shirt. It's my favorite. I know what I'm gonna make. Maybe some self-doubt, but not as much as last week. My initial reaction when I got love, I wanted to interpret how falling in love feels, or like how being in romantic love feels. I had this idea about like making an artwork that was a bit like fireworks or something. Anyway, but then I mulled on it after a while, and then I was just thinking, I was like, you know what, I think the most important love in our lives really is the love that we have for ourselves. And I think not a lot of people think too much about that, or we're too busy like chasing love in other areas that we don't think about the love that we should be giving ourselves. It's very kind of how I'm feeling at the moment within myself, is that I really need to give a lot of love to myself and stop giving it to other people. I'm going to do the most important thing, and that is going to be based on self-love. You know how those vintage cakes are really popular at the moment? I'll give you some examples. Basically, you know, kind of the vintage, they're all kind of over the top. They're kind of like fancy, bright colored, that sort of thing. I would actually love for somebody to get me one of those cakes, but I don't see that ever happening in the foreseeable future. So I'm gonna make my own, and it's gonna be sort of like, I want it to be over the top. I want it to be sort of trashy. I want it to be bright colors. So I will show you. I went to the cheap store the other day just out of curiosity to see if they had any like little bits. I was thinking I'm gonna make it sort of a sculpture, wall hanging situation, and it's gonna be like this little heart cake, and I'm just gonna decorate it like crazy. But yeah, I went to the cheap shop yesterday, see if they had any like tacky sort of like lace, you know, little bits and bobs that I could put on it that like inspired me. And then I also got sucked in and went to Spotlight and Spotlight is dangerous for me. I could spend a lot of money there. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I got. And these are all going to be the basis of what I make. You don't need any of these materials to make this. You can make something like this out of paint and cardboard. And I was thinking that's how I would make it, but I got a bit excited and carried away and I bought some like cute things. I'll show you. Found this at Spotlight and I was like, okay, cool. Haven't seen this there before, and it's gonna make my sculpture very light. So it'll be really easy to hang on the wall, and I like the size. I got a few layers so I can make like a chunky cake, but it's just decorating foam. And this is really cheap, so that was awesome. So my plan is to basically sandwich those together, cut out a heart, and then ice it basically like a cake. But I can put non-edible things on. Then of course I got some crazy glittery colourful pom-poms. I got some cute ribbon. I got a spatula because I'm actually going to use modelling paste to basically like make a cake. And then I got these in a cheap shop and I couldn't not get them because they were just so cute and very on brand. They're tiny little heart beads and they're in the cutest colours, and I was like, yes, I need this. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty excited. I think it should be fun. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna get started. Let's do this. Too messy. This. I think in total this might have taken me half an hour. It looks amazing. I masking taped up this, and it's really light. I masking taped up the sides just because otherwise there would have been polystyrene all over the shop, but the shape is exactly what I wanted. Woo! And this is so much better actually than using cardboard. I ummed and ahed about whether or not to get foam because I was like, is it worth spending the money on it? But cardboard would have taken me so long and the structure wouldn't have been as solid. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. Ah, so cute. I'm so happy. I'm like, should I just be making things out of foam art, like for people? Like, cause that was really fun. The next thing, I'm going to get this modeling paste and I'm gonna color it. So I'm gonna decide what color I make the cake. And I've decided on like this color, purple. I couldn't figure out what color to do it, but I didn't want to do it pink because I'm going to write something on it and I wanted that to be pink. So I think that's all I'll do for tonight, is that I will mix up some purple stuff, ice my cake, and then that'll be done. I also put paper on the back of it just so that like when I go to hang it on the wall, I could put like a layer of cardboard maybe that'll just make the back nice. But I'm hopeful that it can just look, I can put some ribbon or something on the back and it can hang on the wall like that. But this is so exciting. Like, Finally something in my head that is actually working out the way I want it to. That never happens. I'm so excited. Alright, let's ice this cake. Woo! The texture of this is so like frosting of a cake and like so buttery. It's beautiful. What I've decided is this is the color purple that I want it to look like. And I was going to color it before I iced the cake, but then I was like, that'll probably waste a lot of paint. So I'm just gonna ice it with, I've never used modeling paste before. This is beautiful. So I'm gonna ice it with this, and then I can just paint it once it dries. So that's what I'm gonna do. This should dry hard, so it's like icing, but how fun. Like, this is cool. Now I need to put something down because otherwise I'm gonna get this fucking everywhere. I used this for ceramics when I did ceramics, so this is fun. This is actually so much funner than baking a cake. Let's do it. Can't believe this is working. Can't believe this is actually working. Just didn't expect it to, because my other sculpture that I made, it came out so fucked. So it's dry, I think. I had it inside for most of the day and I was worried because it hadn't really dried very much. But then I put it out in the sun and the wind for a little while and it's come out really good. Some really nice textures. So I'm going to paint it, but I've been really struggling with what the right color to paint it is. But I think I need to do purple. I was going back on pink, purple, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna do purple. I just need to go with it. This is where I start to really have some self-doubt and don't know where to go. And I'm worried once I put one color down, I'm just gonna regret it. Because I keep thinking, oh, should I do it pink? Because pink is my favorite color. But I need to mix the right color pink. I'm having a time. If I can mix the right color pink, yes, I can do it pink. Okay, that's the plan. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. This has had a lot of time to dry. It's looking pretty cute. I had to put these white bits on the top because I accidentally screwed up, like touched it when it was wet. So I've mixed up a colour that I think is kind of similar. We're going to paint that. I need to finish this today because it's the end of the week. I'm unsure if I'm going to keep the, like it looks good, but I'm unsure if I'm going to keep this blue stuff on or if I'm going to peel it off or cut it back or something. This is stuck in really good. I think I'm going to put, because I'd like to put something on the sides, but I don't really want to do more white. So I think I'm going to put this purple, like it looks pretty cute like that. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I just have to write whatever I'm going to write on the top. Originally I was going to write myself because it's like love and it's for me, you know. But then I also kind of want to write see ya. Because this is the year where if, like, you know, I've got love for myself, and if there are shitty situations or things that don't bring me peace, I'm gonna be like, see ya. So I'm deliberating on what to write. I think if I write see ya, people will be like, what the fuck's that mean? Anyway, I'll decide once I've painted this, but yeah, gonna finish it today. With how it turned out. I think it came out so cute. It might be better than I imagined. I had so much fun. I'm not good at like making cakes, but icing them I really like, and this was so fun because I knew it didn't matter, and that's the cool part of bad art. Okay, I'm gonna hang it up now. I'm just so happy. It looks amazing. What do you guys think? Also show me what you guys have made. See you next week for bad art. Bye! If you'd like to see more of my year of bad art, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'd also love to say thank you so much to all of my Patreons who support me and my bad art. If you'd like to join up to my bad art club, then please look for me on Patreon and Instagram at Kerry the Cutie. See you soon.